So I recently completed the company's directors course for the Institute of Directors. And one thing I just want to discuss today is how I see artificial intelligence being used for directors or in the boardroom. Because what we're starting to see is that it's an opportunity to rethink business. We've had this organizational structure for many years, but with this sort of next revolution, the next industrial revolution, AI will be a great opportunity to be a lot more efficient and effective. So a historical business structure of a triangle where we've got the board who leads the strategy, the CEO of implementing that strategy, the C-suite manage verticals, so such as marketing, sales, or operations. The middle managers manage the frontline workers, and the frontline workers are the people that are doing the work day in and day out. And as we go up the triangle, usually it is more difficult to recruit, or we pay those people more to complete those roles. If we think about an AI-enabled organization, it changes the way we've got to think about how we use our people. If the processes and procedures are almost automated, it means we need to have a different type of CEO, C-suite, and middle manager. It also gives us an opportunity to pay our frontline workers more or to recruit greater talent into those areas as a competitive advantage. So if you look at a traditional organizational chart, we've got quite clear roles or responsibilities. But what we're starting to find is that if we actually turn an organizational chart on its side, it's very, very close to a neural net. We've got input layers, hidden layers, and output layers. Go back to the organizational chart, the people in those positions are usually there for an output. But what we need to change in regards to our organization chart and our people within our business is to go from bums and seats or roles to actual outputs, which sort of resemble a neural net. A good way to think about what's going to happen in the coming years is to look at previous industrial revolutions. So with farming, we had the human and the tool, then we had machine assistants, and now we're automating the role of agriculture. And even some of these combines now are driven or self-driven. So we think about a business today, obviously a self-driven combine harvester is a lot more efficient and effective than a whole lot of people with a tool doing the same work. And this is where the competitive advantage comes with organizations. This is why we talk about a winner takes most opportunity. This is just the fourth industrial revolution. So at the moment, we use AI to drive KPIs or to essentially have outputs. Since ChatGPT, we've been thinking about how do we interact with our staff and our customers to be more efficient. And what we'll have in the future is our companies will act like a neural network, with a lot less people doing a lot more output, but will lead to a lot more competition. So if you're a board or you're a director not using AI or not reimagining the business with AI, you won't be competitive in the future. AI is leading to an increase in efficiency, but also a significant decrease in the amount of people you actually need to build or to drive a business. And we think about, you only need really 2 workers to produce $1 million in revenue now when using these sort of AI tools or being more efficient. So in summary, boards have the opportunity to rethink businesses from first principles. The focus will need to change from roles to outputs. It's a great opportunity to drive down costs, but it's a winner-take-most opportunity within a market. A business that puts AI through the organization will be a lot more efficient and produce a lot more profits than one that does not. This will give strategic advantage and a great opportunity to take more market share.